Hello everyone, in this video we have the Traxxas Nitro Rustler. So let's rip these annoying things out. And under here we have a 250,000 horsepower Traxxas TRX 2.5 engine. So this engine runs off of triple glow plugs, twin exhaust headers, quadruple starter motors, and 20-inch push rods. So I've had this thing a couple months now. I got it summer of last year at the time of filming this. And you know, so far it's been a good RC car. So the ultimate mod you want to do on this thing is kind of monkey rig the brake system. Because you know, I took it out of the box the very first day I got it. You know, this was like fully straight, this was fully straight. And I pushed it and the brakes worked great. Well, in the middle of the braking on tank one, when you're only going like, I don't know, quarter throttle or something like that, it was doing all right, but then once it started getting up half throttle, the brakes just started fading out. And you know, the stupid brake disc, I don't know who at Traxxas think a plastic brake disc would be designed for a 50-mile-an-hour RC car, but you know, it is not very practical for this application. So what you gotta do is you gotta bend this out and you gotta bend that in so that way the brake could actually stop the wheels. Because otherwise, that's gonna all bind up and you're gonna go 100 mile an hour and crash straight into the wall. So front suspension, I wish you can adjust the suspension a little bit more because like these are the only two spots you can adjust and some spacers. Like I wish I could lower the front a little bit. Fuel tank, I wish like you can just glance at the fuel tank and know how much fuel is in there, but you know, you can't because it's all hidden in here somewhere. And one mod that I really recommend and I like the most is the exhaust system. This pipe just makes it sound all and all nasty and stuff. This pipe actually makes it sound like a true nitro engine. The clutch spring has broken before, and I kind of rigged the old clutch spring back together. So, you know, it still does work. Also, the gearing is fully stock. I never really touched that. I got a new clutch in that bag, so, you know, if that other spring breaks, I can put that one on. Now, the last thing I want to talk about is the wheels. I had to replace these wheels like not that long ago. Like the stupid thing, you know, I was going around, I think in 5-star or something like that, and I think one wheel got stuck and it diffed out on like, I think this wheel, expanded like a diameter of like 20 inches, and you know, it just completely blew out. You know, it just completely ripped that little bitty part out. And I expected these tires to hold up a lot better. Next time these tires blow, I bought these again to give them one more chance. But, you know, if these blow out again, I might get some of the Traxxas tires or whatever. But here's the inside of part of the tire. Now, one thing is, y'all, with the glow plugs, you do have to buy the Traxxas glow plugs because if you do want to run the Easy Start system, this plug here will not fit on aftermarket glow plug because the little end of the thing where the thing goes on to, it's a little bit different. But if you're going to use a regular glow igniter, that's not really that much of an issue. And by the way, this is a 2-stroke nitro engine compared to a 4-stroke nitro engine, if anybody cares. Now, another modification I did to the body was that I cut this little dang holes or whatever out. But the reason I did that, because when you put that on here, you know, air can actually pass through and cool the engine. And it serves 3 purposes. It can cool the engine, it can intake a little bit more air. And you can also halfway refill it if you need to. Because every time you need to refill this thing, you got to take the body off and, you know, plop the fuel thing in there, blah, 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 blah. You know, put that out, put the body back on. And, you know, it's a bit of a hassle. And if you just cut this out, you can easily just pour it in right there. All right, what? Check fuse. Whatever, it might have enough in it to get it kind of started. By the way, it's my little Harbor Freight bag of goodies. Has all of my Nitro RC equipment in it. All right, so hopefully this baby's gonna have enough in it to kind of get it halfway started. I'm not gonna bother with the fuse for right now. I'll fix that crap later. Have you ever wondered what 20% Traxxas top fuel looks like when it's burning? That is a very weird flame. All right, let's get some fuel in here. Get this adult-proof lid off. And looks like we're full. What does a nitro engine sound like with open headers? Now, I probably won't run very long because I got the fuel pressure tube disconnected, but I might blow on this a little bit just to have it running for a little bit, and then I'll cut it off. Let's see if we can see some fire come out of here. It's gonna be insanely loud. That was a lot more deafening in real life. I don't know how it was with video yet. I hadn't rewatched the footage yet. So, you know, that shows what a 250,000 horsepower nitro engine sounds like. So I hope you liked this video. If you did, click all the buttons on YouTube would say to click. If you didn't like this video, click on thumbs down twice, because 2's better than 1. 3 or more does not work. So see y'all, or y'all see me in the next one.